Okay. I needed to take a break, like, real quick. Anyway, so now we finished the first mission. Usually in between missions, I go talk to people.
Really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right.
Alright, let's go with them. I'm
So,
gonna follow
let's keep a
her.
jump jet handy.
Captain wants to see a
This Cora. Yeah.
Okay, folks. This is what we've
All
been waiting
stasis personnel report to duty station.
They say it is. They say it is. I could climb on top of shit? Oh.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After all we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Yeah, real food.
Here we are.
Alright, so then we in here.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make how my girl look. I know it's gonna be some real weird, unique shit. I'm just
still alive?
Avina. I'm just looking around.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
Am I supposed to be scanning in here too? Yeah?
This place should be packed with people.
So they get to Andromeda and nothing is as it's supposed to be. No, they didn't. The customization always kind of been like not that good. Alright, what's Avita talking about?
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry.
3.
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Right.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Where?
Saints Row.
Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever
Yeah.
traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization effort. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government.
I wonder how long I've been playing this game yet.
Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our
Probably like what
Not from the looks of it.
Where do colonists
couple
live?
hours?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world
I
of your
think
dreams.
so.
Will it be the tropical paradise
Trying to keep up with it so I
of
can save some time for the multiplayer.
or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5. Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
She's way out of date.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Wait, what'd you say?
There's a guy.
There we go. We got some shit going.
Hi there.
Yeah, finally found
We're from
somebody.
Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Oh, he
you say
malfunctioning
Mark?
too.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
What the
Or
hell?
captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Oh, we got a Turian.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
No, this is a guy.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios
Yeah.
is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
So they closed it down thinking we was all dead and shit.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
Yeah.
Familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
The worst
Word
is
from the
yet
other
to come.
Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Too bad you can't kill people in this game, like squad mates and stuff.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
So I gotta
Mrs.
help
Foster
them
Anderson.
build
She
the
oversees
art
colonial affairs.
with bringing like
Where's the
resources and stuff.
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened?
It was kind of like obvious though he was gonna
No.
die
Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but
because they wasn't
even
really
that's running
showing
out.
him throughout the game. They were like
We need
just
to find more
showing
resources,
little pieces
but
of
that
him.
takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful
They doubting me, I
enthusiasm will
can
only get you
handle
so
it.
far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest.
What the hell? Is that a female Krogan?
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station.
Oh my
I
god.
hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing
That
personal,
is
but now
something
isn't
kind
the
of
time
creepy.
for
I
on-the-job
don't really
training.
know what to think of that.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
Yeah, but
my
she
concerns.
looked, you
I'll
know,
leave you to
I
it.
guess how she dressed like made her look like right.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private
She
word in the
had
office, Ryder. We'll
she
discuss
had
getting you a
on
scout ship.
like
I'm happy
clothing
to
like
work
she
out
was
the
a
details
queen or
with Your
something.
associate?
Welcome to the Nexus.
Yeah.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am,
to
the
prove-
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
So you always play your games in
An hour
60
ago,
frames
that
per
was all
second?
dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You
How?
have my vote.
And when the power runs out,
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
So I got some new guns. Let me check these out. So I'm using this Predator. But let me look at these assault rifles. The Avenger. These are really weak guns. Ooh. I'm gonna put this receiver on my assault rifle. How do I do that? The hell? Oh crap. Well, anyway, I just wanted to put it on there, but oops. Oh my god. How did I? Well, how did I? Okay, there we go. Why would I want to destroy it? I just started to use it, like, okay, so that's interesting. Now let me look at the armor. I just got common stuff. I need to, like, search around for the good shit, obviously. So let's see this thing here. I have blueprints of stuff that I think I can, like, put together and make something. Wait. Well, that's something. Some resources. I got some minerals here. Tech material. Like, when I play a game for a long time, I get tired. Alright, let me look at my skills, though. I'm still at 0 points for now. I'm gonna look at Cora. So I'm gonna do a Asari Commando. She's like an Asari? But she did say she kind of, like, trained with them or some shit like that. No. I'm still in the story. I was just looking up my team.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
We have.
Don't
Alright,
complain.
To whom?
Not you, but...
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
All that matters is he's gone.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home.
They
The
mad
Milky
because
Way.
I'm the Pathfinder.
This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Addison. No, Addison is mad because I'm the Pathfinder.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
What? What is?
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good. I don't know.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
Okay, the plan for the hostiles, what you gotta
There
say?
must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. So, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
We're
I trust
calling him
to
the
defend
cat.
us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation
She
of
said
outposts
it's
to feed the
Pathfinder.
initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Wow. Let me punch her. Maybe that'd work. Let me see. I'm just roaming around, looking like a retard. What's this? Colonial Affairs?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion.
What?
You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get
Oh. What's in here?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree...
Good.
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists
I bet this
theorize
game
it's
looked
not
really
natural.
good on
An artificial energy cloud?
like,
It wasn't here when we left.
well,
the
yeah,
North
that,
Pole,
but
yet it
as
rendered
far
all
as
the golden
consoles,
worlds
maybe the
unlivable.
PS Pro
And
or
there's the
something.
aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster.
It don't really look all
They'll
that
do
good
anything
on
to
this
prevent others from
Xbox.
accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the
Yeah.
challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another
Oh,
Pathfinder.
wow.
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Uh-oh, she malfunctioning.
Something wrong?
Uh-oh.
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Okay, you're not fine. So we're gonna go and do that. Whatever he said do. What's this? Can't climb up there.
Looks fine so far.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening.
But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
What the fuck?
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
What this? Oh, okay.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okie dokie.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
I mean, I feel like I need to take a break from this game really quick. Because I don't have the endurance like everyone else to play games for hours and hours. Like, I need to take breaks in between. I know some people can just sit and do like 10-hour marathons and shit like that, but I can't do that shit. I feel myself falling asleep right now. Alrighty, so this is a shop here.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Yeah.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash landed and all. And I have to trade.
Is there a way that I can like I need to adjust the brightness, like it's so bright. Yeah, but I don't know how to like do that. So this is a shop. I'm gonna try to no, don't actually. I'm trying to figure it out. Settings, gameplay. Not even that. Graphics. There we go. Found it. There we go. So now it's not so bright. Like, what the heck? Okay, so now I'm just looking around this shit here.
What am I going to do?
Everybody need help. What do you need?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my.
Maybe that's why there's no female Quarians in Mass Effect trilogy, because they all left to go to the Andromeda.
This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Female Turian. It was just one in Mass Effect 3. They had the Citadel DLC. Yeah.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft.
You should have.
Well, maybe this bunch
It
will.
was a great
They say
DLC.
it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please.
I noticed when Turians talk, they have a double voice. Like, they have their regular voice, then they have a deeper voice talking behind the regular voice. It's like that with all the Turians, male and female.
Tissue, like Quiro's rockfish.
I still reckon they had breathing gears.
So you don't hear the double voice? Like, it's like one. Oh. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've noticed it even before. It's just I'm just hearing one talk now.
Hey there.
And I noticed it there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder.
Then you have the, what's it called?
Competence?
Which one is Addison?
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Oh no, I started listening to what they were saying. I got sidetracked.
Logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Alright, I'm gonna save the game. So I got me some saves, right? Yes.